Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. A couple things I want to talk about is that, and I want to show you my bananas, my nanners. I got nanners out back. I have a gentleman. I'm an American. I'm trying to get back to USA. What do I do? My funds are low. How can I? I'm running low on money. What's the best way for me to go back to USA? I have $1K left, and I'm on fixed income. He said, I'll try and get out here in May, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to go. I'm not married yet, but I want to get married. How do I? If I'm back, if I get back to USA, what kind of restrictions am I going to be under trying to get my wife to USA? And these questions, this is what he's saying to me. And I am 70. He is 70 years old. He is living in Ohio, but he's been here now for 5 weeks. Because of the honey badger. I have a great lady, a wonderful lady I want to marry, and I met her. We've been together for about 2 years on and off, and this is his second trip here. He works a lot. I am happy together, he says. How do I get her to USA? What is the best way? What is the best way to get her to USA? And so that is the big question that he asked me, what is the best way to get USA? And what do you do with that, right? Well, to answer all those questions, there's not much you can do. You have to figure out a way. I'm going to show you my bananas. You have to figure out a way to get back to USA. File appropriate paperwork, number one. This guy's name is Paul. He lives in USA, Ohio. He's he's up in Naga. One of the little communities, Barangays out of Naga. But I want to flip this around. I want to show you my nanners. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Isn't that nice? This is the bloom off the bottom. I won't touch it. I don't want to mess up anything here. I got some nanners. Well, it's like going to be a couple bunches there, huh? So that's nice. I wish I had a bunch of them. Bunch more. But that's okay. We'll take them. I have, one good thing about those, you just let them go and they'll grow. Let's see on my other trees here. See if I see some more. Excuse me, it's clothesline. I'm taller than the clothesline. No nanners here. No blooms here. These two trees, this different variety. This different variety. Hey, look at these leaves, huh? Huge. Anyway, this gentleman, best thing to do, get your ticket, get back to USA. Go ahead and file paperwork. You can go ahead and file the paperwork now and start the process. But the problem is you'll have to do a K1 or something like that. You're not married yet. And getting married here might be a problem because of, the things are closed. So I say, if you're going to do that, get back to USA and file appropriate paperwork. Then figure it out from there. Because, that's the thing. He's basically saying, hey, I want to take her now to USA. Well, you really can't take her back to USA. I mean, you can't. It's not like you can put her in a bag and take her back to USA. You're stuck. You have to fill out the paperwork. You have to do like everybody else does. It's not like it's going to get approved immediately either. It's not like you're going to say, oh, I'm going to get this approved and I'll be approved and I'll have it approved in a period of time. Well, there's people that file back August, September, October are still waiting for approval this year, and now they're going to be backed up when the honey badger is over. The virus. So what are they going to do? Well, you just have to wait. You're going to have to wait your time. Paperwork's going to be tied up for a while. I would assume, I would imagine, because things are shut down, so they're not seeing anybody, not interviewing anybody. And the paperwork's piling up, or people are at home, and they're saying, okay, we'll go ahead and file the paperwork and go ahead and file it, because you can still do things online. So it may be a while. It may be next year. It's going to be next year no matter what. I don't see it. Now, I did have some friends that filed in October that's already approved. Two friends of mine filed in October, already approved, K1 visa, spousal visa. One had a CR1, and one was the other visa, K1 visa. So they've already been approved, and they're just waiting for the honey badger to get over so they can travel. Because everything's got on a pause right now. So Paul, the best thing I can tell you can do is to hang in there. Go ahead and file the proper paperwork. Maybe get stuff started. Get pictures and documents, things like that of your emails and messages and things like that. Pictures of you coming here, pictures in the past. You're going to need all that stuff before you get down that road. And once you get down that road, then you make a decision on what is best. Because I think what it's going to be is it's like anything else. Right now we're under this lockdown, and it's just going to take a while. It's just going to take a while. So my suggestion to you, Paul, is you have no choice. You have to go with the flow. You can't bring her back. There's no way you can put her on a plane on Monday and get her back to the U.S. Unless she has a visa. So you're just going to have to go back. So basically, he just said, I just want to take her now. It's not like you can take somebody now. So, but anyway, that was my deal. The American in U.S., he's 70 years old, found a wonderful Filipina, and they've been together for about 2 years, talking on and off. Second trip here, and now this time he's finally decided, okay, I want to marry her now. And so what do I do? So Paul, the best thing to do is just start the process, fill out the paperwork. I would make sure I would hire an attorney, or I would hire somebody like Rapid Visa. I would not hire the guys that are locally. You can actually do it yourself if you're really good at paperwork. You can do it yourself. So I would hire somebody locally. Online, like Rapid Visa, or an attorney, somebody specializes in that. I would not use people that I can do it for you, I can do it for you, I can raise a hand and not even licensed, do anything. Now, a lot of guys actually fill out the form, sent the paperwork in, did all the stuff, and did it themselves. But the problem is, if you make one mistake, I had a friend of mine just answer one question, and it starts it all over again. So instead of you being in this part of the stack, you're back down here in the bottom part of the stack and starts all over again because you had to resubmit it. So I just want to say, if anybody's doing that, make sure you hire somebody. Me, that's what I do. I hire an attorney or Rapid Visa. So that's my suggestions. You do whatever you want. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please hit share. I can't say that other word anymore. What's that word when you hit that red button? God bless. Thank you.